Welcome to English Country Life. My name's Fiona and this is a short announcement video. Now don't shoot the messenger. This is going to be a very contentious subject and we know there's going to be some very strong feelings in the comments down below, but we are simply the messenger. Because on the 19th of March 2024, the UK government announced that all poultry keepers in Scotland, England and Wales later in the year are going to have to register their flocks. Now, from the 1st of September, that's a date which is going to apply to anyone living in Scotland, and the 1st of October applies to anyone living in England and Wales. And when I say flocks, that could mean one pet chicken, one pet duck. You will need to register just like anyone who's got hundreds of birds. Now at this current moment in time, the current requirement is that only people who have more than 50 birds have to register their flocks. But that again is going to change because one of the new requirements is to do an annual renewal, and that isn't required right now. The only renewal that's required is if the numbers of birds you expect to keep changes from your current registration. So we don't actually know the mechanism which is coming into place. There's only at this stage a news bulletin issued by the government, and a link to that is down below so you can see what has been announced. Now, as soon as we know anything of the exact mechanism which is coming into play, we will do another announcement video. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and you will get to know as soon as any of those announcements are available, and we will pass those on to you. Now, there's a couple of things to be aware of. There's been no announcement what's happening with Northern Ireland at this stage. So if you live in Northern Ireland, probably the best thing to do is subscribe to the news briefing from the Northern Ireland government, and you'll get to know if anything is announced for your area. And the other thing is, it's likely, but not certain because it hasn't been announced, it's likely there will be penalties associated with non-compliance. Now, there are penalties at the moment associated with non-compliance if you don't register and you have more than 50 birds, and they are actually quite steep. Now, they could be the same level, they could be less, they could be more, we don't know, but it's a reasonable assumption to say that there will be some penalties associated with non-compliance. But as soon as we know anything, we will pass it on to you.